third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 4.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter,
as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. The 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
the third baseman.
So 1 away here with the base. Is empty, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone!
That is good. The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now,
Votto.
as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. A ball that's tarrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Kirk Casale, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Votto on third with 2 out. Fouled off. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Delino DeShields. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Winker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. In now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Gray's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Into the box, Austin Hedges. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Brian Goodwin.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And there's the first out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati 3rd, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup called strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the pitch. To short, hit hard. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, he threw that pitch for the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Lifted in the air to center field. DeShields is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Second baseman, Cesar.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, not shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at third here, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. In now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. A bouncer up the middle. Senzel's got it. There's one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. So now Carlos Santana, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
High in the air out to center field. Goodwin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Frenlo Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Gray sets. Here's his offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman,
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Lays off 2-2 now. Weak grounder down the line at third. Another try at 2-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Josh Naylor. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Into the box now, Austin Hedges comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar.
He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kirk Casale, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Luplow has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Brian Goodwin 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 50.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nick Senzel.
The 0-1 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard to the right side. Senzel brings it in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter.
1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Gray's ready. Here's the first pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Winker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Whoa, that's him.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes to Shields. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Delino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Popped him up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Josh Naylor, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 1-2. In the air now out to right field. Luplow moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Oh, that's just out.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Freddie Galvis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
Into the box, Kurt Casale. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Brian Goodwin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Popped him up. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
First pitch on its way.
Inside ball.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Archie Bradley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Archie Bradley.
And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Second baseman,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Goodwin has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he fouls this one off. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. On deck, Carlos Santana. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, first baseman,
no balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Votto is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Nick Senzel.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Inside, ball 1. That's a ball.
And he misses again. 2-0. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Hit back up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now in the box, Delino DeShields. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Raisel Iglesias is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at one here. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Jordan Luplow. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. Fly ball, heading for the alley. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The left fielder, number 31.
Standing in now, Josh Naylor. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And the run is in to score from second. Now a 7-5 game. And now Austin Hedges, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hit on the ground is short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Aristides Aquino is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Number 99 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Travis Jankowski is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Fly ball into straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Kirk Casale. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Tucker Barnhart will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Goodman.
Jose Garcia will come on now and pinch run here. So now to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The Reds down to their last strike. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-5 tonight's final. The Indians jumped out to